Hello, hello, good morning and welcome back. Today we have taken you to the Thurston Common Local Nature Reserve. So we are pretty much here. So we're going to go up to a viewing point and then we're going to go to Thor's Stone and then we're going to make our way back down. Now, you know that I tend to get lost in a straight line. So let's see how this goes. And this is our path trail today. How amazing is that? It's muddy and glorious. The weather is freezing. We have another cold snap that's just come through. We had snow overnight and I promised myself I wouldn't go in mud and it's the first thing to greet me. So I have to. And I have to go back. Hello, shoe. Hello, shoe. I'm just reading everyone's shoe prints. But hello, everyone. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely week. I am so sorry for the non-video on Tuesday. I have a very busy week. I can't believe it. But this is my view right now. And I hope you had a beautiful weekend. We have lots and lots to come. Obviously, my main focus is finding a job. That is like 150,000 times of more than 150,000 minutes of time that I spend looking, and that is just the way my life is. So I do apologize for some videos not coming through 3 days. My normal is 2, but I do aim for 3, as you know. But while we're here at this moment, let's do our first foot check. Thank you, Lexi, for helping me. Oh, it's beautiful. And we're heading up this little path now. So it doesn't look like a really big trail, this one. But this is on the Wirral, on the west side of the Wirral. Don't get to come up here very often. So I know it says, why is there a fork? But I think when we had the fork, we were saying we have to turn left. But that looks so nice. all the climbing and climbing and climbing that I love to do. So this is perfect for me today. So that is pretty much my biggest life event, just looking for work still, trying to get back into the rat race. It's really nice having this, but I do miss the routine. So yeah, it sucks. Unfortunately, we can't just live leisurely, can we? It's not really that easy, but I am enjoying this time while I still have it, and we will get there eventually. Look at all these. I think I only came to the Wirral maybe twice, the west side of the Wirral twice, to Kirby, both times in fact. Okay, the view is not that great, but it's quite pretty. The flowers are, Lacey's noticing these. Very narrow little path, very squishy, which is always nice. It was either this or go back to Helsby, because we did the quarry, so it's only right to do the hill as well. But I thought 2 Helsbys in a row might be just too much, so we went to the Wirral instead. But we will be going to the Helsby Hill. Apparently the views from there are stunning, but the views from here are also beautiful from what I've seen on the photographs. So fingers crossed. Oh yes, the views are stunning. Let me raise you up, but I don't know how much you'll see. It's we have lots blocking our view. Maybe the little rock will help. Good, that's Wales. That's beautiful. And you know how much I love to go to Wales. I love it so much that I don't go, because when I do go, I don't want to leave. Although the Peak District has been really beautiful too. And I am so excited. We have, what, just over a week. Lexi's battling flies. There are flies everywhere. They're just, she's, okay, there were not this many forks in the map. So now we have another fork. Do we just, I don't know, we'll go right this time. Trip over all the rocks. And sorry, Lexi, but there's a lot more flies here too. So apologies. There are so many. we're gonna get eaten alive. I think this place is used a lot for BMXing, mountain bikes and things. We saw a fair few coming out as we were coming in, so maybe. Ah, there is a little bench ahead, so I think this is the viewpoint. So we could have gone up that other rocky bank earlier. That would have been nice. And I'll show you this part first. The kids are at the highest point, so we'll let them do their thing. But look at that. Let me really zoom out. Zoom in. Hello, Wales. Oh, Lexis told me to go back for some reason. And I've actually just noticed though, is that a golf course maybe? Or just land? Do you see it? It is beautiful though. And I will do a fit check while I'm here. And I'm going to go up to the highest point very quickly. There are people here, but you know, it is not all for one. One for all is more accurate. But I love the pathway to it. It's beautiful. Ah. And now we are at the top. I think that this might actually be our photograph opportunity. And we have this. And another little bench. Can you imagine all the bikes on this? Yeah, I think so. I think this is a really beautiful place. And then we have this. Someone's put runes in there. There may have been a plaque that's been removed, but never mind. And I'll be back in a moment, guys. And welcome back. Okay, we have like a huge group of kids coming right now. Scouts? Yes, scouts. So it is now our turn to give up the rock and move on. Bless them. And as you can obviously tell by my voice, parkrun was very successful this weekend since I took part in two and not the one. And from now on, I will be taking part in 2 park runs. I'll be marshalling the Knowsley and the kids Hellwood because I love I love it. I love it so much. So I'm now just adding to them. But unfortunately, it does mean it gets a little tough on my voice. So I am so sorry. The good news is this weekend I will be doing both park runs, and then next weekend is the first Barefoot meetup. Now, one thing I did notice is I put the wrong date in for the February one. So it is the Saturday, but it's for the 28th, not the 27th. And then it's Saturday, the 7th of March. And you have no idea how excited I am. I can't wait. I will be at the car park probably. If you remember the video, there is a board, an area where the boards are, and obviously I had to come on the rock here instead and not go down the ramp because that would be too easy for me. Ta-da! And we will do another foot check while I'm here. Oh, they look so good. They're so happy. See, dirty souls are happy souls. And that's just the way it is. And the other thing that I'm doing right now is I'm creating 2 more designs for my merchandise because I know the Barefoot Kiwii is very specific. It's specific to me. However, I have to go back is something that I use a lot when it comes to beautiful places like this because I have to go back. So I'm going to create a new image, muddy feet, with the phrase or caption, I have to go back. And the other one I'm kind of teetering with at this moment, and I haven't come up with a full caption yet. But please provide some suggestions, guys. If there's something that you want to be put on a tote or a t-shirt or anything like that, because eventually I'm going to be wearing all of them anyway. So if you have any ideas, please let me know because I would love it. Dun, 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 dun. And please don't say dun 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 dun. That doesn't make a really good catchphrase or slogan. Even though I sing it a lot. Could you imagine? That would be so bad. And I'll never advertise my merchandise. I always put it at the end of my videos just for suggestions. I'll come on here and tell you if I'm updating or providing more. That's the only thing. Never going to promote it like that. If you guys have been watching me for a while now, it's not something that I like to do. Everything is always available if people wish to look. Absolutely. But I'll come to you guys for suggestions and to let you know of any updates because you're part of this journey. You're the reason I continue this journey. I keep getting messages from people now that are starting theirs and they're telling me their feelings. Hi, puppy. Hello. And when I'm having a bad day and I don't want to go for a walk, and I know that a walk always clears that, but you know, it's that get up and go. It's you guys that get me here. So if I do have a bad day and I don't want to get out of bed, then I remember you guys and I take you along for the journey. There is another view. Absolutely want a photo here. Look at this. Oh, okay. And jump. Haha. Lexi's calling me crazy. Look at this. This is beautiful. Lexi's just taken a photo for me. And there might be an extra piece of footage there because she's taking a photo and then the photo turned into a video, which I actually didn't know. So there might be an extra. I'm also her cameraman. She's my cameraman. I love it. It's cute. Yep. And she'll probably turn it into her own little funny edit too, because she's doing really. It makes me laugh. Her videos really make me laugh. So, and she always sends them to me first, to ask permission to post, and I can never say no because they are just so good. They're so funny. Oh look, we have another climb down. Oh no, we're stuck. And a jump. Sorry? You need my assistance. Okay. Don't sit. Okay. Oh, I love this place. How did we not see this before? So there are about 1 billion forks to this trip. And it doesn't show any of this on the map. It just shows a really good, nice straight walk. So fibbing, if I get lost, this is not what it looks like on the maps. I promise. I even went through it with Lexi. Like, we go to this place, there's a fork, we turn left, we go straight, and then we're at the hill. And then we come back onto that path, we go straight down, we turn right, and then we're at Thor's Rock. Ta-da! No, big fat lie. Okay. And then there's like tiny little paths that people have created. And then there's more down there. I wonder where they go to. Can never get sick of this view. I really can't. I love this. I just heard Lexi. I know why she's moaning. Dun, 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 dun. It gets better. Don't worry. This was just the first part. I think I might have to pull my jeans up just a little bit. Just a little bit. I think it's too late for that, actually. I think my jeans are already wet, so. Dun, 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 dun. And Lexi's gone to find a path on higher ground. Lexi found a shortcut. So, so she's disappeared.
I am not stuck in the puddle, you know me. I took a shortcut.
Okay, let's have a look. Did it mark? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well. But I will do a foot check.
I just use my chin to hold you.
I have to use Lexi to balance on, especially on uneven ground. So she does very good. Right, let's put these jeans back down now. Yes, I might find more puddles, but it's it doesn't look so aesthetically pleasing with your jeans kind of wrap around your calf. The bottom of your jeans wrap around your calf. Please don't go there. Okay. Yay! A little puddle and a little footprint. And we have another viewpoint. So it mentions a viewpoint. It doesn't mention all of these viewpoints. Wow, okay, so there is a little ledge too. And then you've got all the mountain bikers going down here. Lexi says I'm stressing her out because I'm on this little ledge. It's not that big a fall. If I fall, I'm not going to break a neck, maybe just a couple of bones. Okay, all right, Mum, I'm off the ledge. And we are going to keep going. Oh, the other teetering idea was help Google Maps, I'm lost, because I've used that a fair few times. That was the other one. But it's the image that I don't have. The other one I kind of do have, that's what I'm working on now. But I don't have an image for help Google Maps, I'm lost. Hello, puppy. Hi. Hi, sweet baby. Oh, you came by so quietly. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how beautiful. Hiya, honey girl. Hiya, honey girl. Hi. She is the sweetest, cutest Dalmatian ever. The rocks are annoying, Lexi. But they are like really wonky, but that's kind of the charm of them, I think, personally. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Squish. Squish. Lex is mimicking me now.
Come out the way. Stand there like a lemon.
The doggo. The doggo just stood in the middle of the path. And the owner said, that's it, just stand there like a lemon. It's a very single lane path at an edge. Okay. See, this is what I mean. We have 1, 2. I'm going to go that way because that just looks like the most fun. Absolutely not. We do not know where we're going. But isn't that the beauty? Are you okay with that? There is a hole in between. Are you good? Wow. Yeah, we're still, I have no idea where we are. So I'm not seeing this right turn to Thor's rock or rocks. I don't know. Oh, hello. Doggos everywhere. That was so cute. They come in this way. It was so adorable. Hi. And more squishy. Dun, 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 dun. We are going, I am noticing we are getting lower to the ground now. So we are coming downhill. I didn't turn my watch on, but I don't think there's any point anymore. I think we've missed too much. So never mind. I'm mindful. I have a feeling Lexi's going to get down there. I'm going to keep going. You might want to go down there, Lex. Ah, while I'm here, let's do a foot check because it's easy. And go. It's just vast and open now. I mean, I'm not complaining because it's beautiful and there's so much more than that was in my head. But yeah, this really straightforward walk has turned into a true adventure. Oh my goodness, look at this tree. Oh my gosh. It's not about being impossible. I just think it's quite fragile. That doesn't, it's, yeah, I wouldn't want to risk damaging it. Look how beautiful that is. An elephant, I think it's just you.
Its head,
Uh-huh.
its eyes,
Uh-huh.
its trunk.
So Lexi's seeing an elephant. I don't see it, but that's what Lexi sees. And it's meant to be a gift for everybody, so like Jesus' face in a slice of toast. My goodness. What an incredible walk. Ooh. I'm seeing water. Oh, wow. Look at this. Just gently cascading down. The sound is beautiful. See if I can get closer to the sound. Hi, friend. Change the sound of it. Wow. Take a picture. Hi, guys. Oh, this is definitely a trail for doggos. I'm just enjoying all the doggos I'm seeing on the way in and out. This is beautiful. Definitely a place I want to come back to again and again and again. You can hear the doggos. Slanted. And I think I'm going to go further up this way. It goes the same direction, but that just looks a little more exciting. And we have all this red. And then this lovely Lion King platform. And we will do, let's hope some red has attached to my feet. We'll do a foot check. Oh yeah, they are so happy. Lexi's found a crocodile.
So,
See, to me, yeah, to me it's just the Lion King. And then we're going to keep going this way. Wow, look at this. The ground is showing so many different rivets and roots and then little rock formations. It's incredible. And then this tree here is coming out of stone even though there's mud around it. I love it. And then the grass. Work straight through. And we're going downhill now. Oh, look at the orange. Look at the orange here. And there are a few birds, but not that many. It's very quiet. And it's fun because a few people overtook us earlier and they have completely disappeared. And I wouldn't say we've walked so slowly that they can disappear, but they really have. And the trail just keeps going on. I can see quite far over there actually. The trail is still going straight. Lexi's talking to the birds. My gosh. Yeah, but it was so quiet a minute ago. Now it's suddenly really loud. I wonder if this is the rock. Is this the rock that they're talking about? Maybe? Just wondering if this is Thor's rock. I'm not 100% sure, but let's go and investigate. I mean, I believe it might be. Or we're just at a random rock and calling it Thor. I don't know. Thor's rock. Okay, let's go. Climb. Whoa. And this is it. Hi, Lexi. I think this might be my Kodak. I love the trees around me. I'll be back in a moment. And that is a photograph taken, not the Polaroid. Lexi decided not to climb up here because we did a quick Google map check and this is not Thor Stone. In fact, we passed Thor Stone a while back. And so now we have to make our way back where we've just been to find Thor Stone. So, but guys, you have seen yourself. That is not, it has not been one path. And apparently there was a right turn, which I knew about. I warned Lexi about. We did not see a noticeable path. So, yep, unfortunately now, we've got to head back to the other rock. That was not Thor's. That's probably Thelma's. So we found Thelma's rock. We need to find Thor's. And when I was on Google Map, it actually doesn't show this as any specific monument. It's nothing. It's just, oh, you're here. But everything is special to me. So I am naming her Thelma. Bye, Thelma's rock. So we will have to pause every now and again just to check the maps, because we've gone quite far past it, but we haven't been walking for very long. So I find that a little weird that we have passed it. So, oh well, you know, it's all part of the adventure. And what I'm going to do now is another foot trick. And I have a friend, as you can see, in between, who doesn't want to leave. doesn't matter if I spread my toes, he is there to stay. Yes, thank you very much. Lexi's enjoying the crunchy leaf sound. So now we're heading back up this way. There is a little mount here, actually. Maybe I'll see Thor's rock from there. Should we go and have a look? Well, I can't have the exact same journey back. Not in a place like this. It's too pretty. Let's climb and climb and climb.
Oh, hello.
Another pupper. Oh. We're nearly at the top. I think it's actually part for the for the bikes and not people, but okay. So we're at the top, yay! And then we're going to make our way back down. I don't want to come off the trail too much. But there is another path over there. Should we go at the other path? Your shirt's untucked. Oh boy. Oh, it is very, very cold. So I think it's showing -2, as in feels like. But it really does feel like minus. So, but that's okay. It's just my hands that suffer. So I've seen another path over there. So I think we're going to make our way down to that one, because it is heading back down. So, oh, pine cones. Hello, pine cone. Hello, pine cone. And kick. Hello, friend. We're nearly there. We're nearly to the path. And it's not a concrete path. It is also very muddy trail still. You did it! Yay! And then here we are. So we have a path over there, one, I'd say maybe two over there, one up there, and then we've just come from that direction and then goes into the woods. So we're going to go up this part of the trail. Let's keep going. My watch has just told me I'm off to a great start. Thank you, watch. It only seems to recognize achievement when I'm not recording it. Oh my goodness. Squish. Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish. Hi, Squish. Got all the roots everywhere. And I will do, let's just hold on to a tree, another foot check. And that is foot check done. We've just checked the maps, and this path doesn't lead to Thor's Rock. Kind of runs parallel to it, but we have committed. The path apparently does go back to the car park, so we have committed to this path. Hopefully we will, I don't know, maybe be able to take a shortcut to it, maybe through, I don't know, we'll find out when we get closer. But there is a tea room somewhere along this, but I'm not sure if it's on the trail or whether it's on a main road. It's about to fork, and then from that fork we will work out whether it's a road or a path. I love it when I go to the woods and people have made, and I say people because, you know, I am people and I would do this myself. So people will obviously say kids, but not if you're hanging around with me. And they make teepees out of the wood. We're just coming up to them, but I'm being blocked by a couple of trees. So I'm going to get a little closer. Oh, and now there are so many kids around. This is amazing. Is it half term? That's the only thing I can think of right now. Must be. Because it's not the weekend. And they've made this. That's so cute. Making a little teepee den. And we're going to follow it a little bit further. And we're on a solid path again. So maybe it isn't on a main road. Maybe it is on this path, which will be nice. How special to have a tea room. Oh, wait. She says this and then what appears but a gate. but it still looks quite muddy, kind of. Oh, very muddy here, which is wonderful. And I will do another foot check. I think this has been the most colourful walk we've done in a while, even including the quarry with lots of little mud pockets. I think we've had a little bit of the red, quite a bit of just general dirt, fine dusty dirt, which I love. Then we have the slightly sandy, and then, oh, it's been beautiful. And now we're just blissfully walking in the wrong direction, probably getting lost. I mean, would you rather get lost somewhere as beautiful as this? You know, get lost in like streets, everything's just the same. Although maybe streets where people are, so if you get lost, it's always helpful. But to me, I don't know. I think this is quite nice. Thank you. In fact, from the map as well, this tea room is opposite, so parallel to where Thor's rock is, but it doesn't show a path to it. But then, as we've noticed on this trail, there are paths everywhere. So I'm kind of under the impression that if we go to this tea room, maybe get a cup of coffee, walk out of the tea room and go straight ahead and through, we should be able to find Thor's rock and then find our way back that way. Maybe. And now we have another fork. Now I do want to go to the tea room, so which way do we go? We have to find out. 1 second, guys. Okay, the tea room is that way. I think usually the map shows you the direction you're walking in, but when I'm moving, it's not moving with me, so it is no longer showing me my true direction. But the path it showed me looked quite big, and this has vehicles on it, so I'm assuming it's this path. Oh, and I hope the tea room's open. Hello, bird. Oh, I'm so sorry, I just disturbed him. I don't want to scare you, I'm so sorry. Could you imagine? Is this the tea room? I don't know. Doesn't have any signs to it. Oh, Benty Farm tea room. Here it is. We found it. Okay, so this is where we are headed. Oh, and it's a little tent. That is so cute. And a robin. And it's locked. So it's closed. Look. It's closed. Never mind. Shall we follow this path along? We're already on the path. That would have been nice to have a cup of coffee too, but apparently not today. I was so looking forward to that. But with all the kids that I can see around, I have to believe it's half term. It's February. About 6 weeks till Easter. Yeah. So it has to be half term. So maybe they don't, I don't know. Maybe they don't open during half term or weekdays.
My friends would be online continuously.
Oh, I don't know. It just feels like maybe. because there's a lot of kids here today. No, I don't think it is, you know. And then we have this lovely wall all of a sudden. And we have another fork. So, where is Thor's rock? Where is it? Or Thor's stone? And look at this cluster of trees that's fallen over. Wow. They all went together. I kind of want to go there now. I have to check. 1 second. Okay, so that is going nowhere. Apparently Thor's rock is over that wall now. But I don't see anything. Unless it is just like Thelma's rock, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not seeing it. Am I seeing a fire? I am seeing something orange over there, but it might just be a reflector. But I'm really not seeing what it is. So I think we've missed the opportunity to go to Thor's rock today. But we went to see Thelma's rock, named by me today. So all is not lost. And we got to the beautiful, beautiful sights as well. We got to see Wales and get jealous that we didn't keep going and drive to Wales today. It would have been so nice. But I am avoiding it because honestly, when I go, I don't want to come back. It's just so beautiful. But there are a few places that we do want to go to very soon in Wales. So we will be making the trips. But on a freezing cold day like this, I'm always a little conscious about how cold it's going to be, how long a walk is going to be, because my hands don't fare very well. Even with gloves. I'm not wearing gloves today, I'm very silly, but they are so red. So, and then I have to consider the drive home. It is always not nice driving with frozen fingers. So we travelled, what, 45 minutes? It's only on the other side of the Wirral. So it's not a very long walk, or a drive rather, but it's still beautiful and we still like coming here. And it's also to kind of remember that there's always beautiful places closer to home. You don't always have to travel hours and hours and hours to find a beautiful spot. We have this little house and a fence. Ooh. I wonder where that's leading to. It's leading to a road. Oh, I think this is sorry, yellow car. So I did see this on the maps. This is School Lane, I think. And when we pass it, there's a trail diagonal to the right. So that's where we'll be headed. This little pooch here. So we're going to head there. And we've hit a turnstile. Ooh, squeezing. And while we wait for Lexi, we'll do a fit check. And that's the road. And we're heading over there. Oh my gosh, all the doggos. Oh, there's a baby. There was a baby. There's a puppy. A little black lab puppy. So we're going, I don't know if we're going this way or this way, but I have to think it's this way. Sorry? Oh, there's a map. Lexi's just seen a map. Let's walk over to it. Dun, dun. Oh, this is squishy. This is very nice. I can't really see because, so he's saying where Thor's stone is, but it doesn't say where we are. No, it doesn't say, but there's a school and then I can see the car park. So I have to believe that we are heading in the right direction. I still think it's up here, but it could still be down there. Do you want me to check? Do you want me to check? Yes. Okay. I was right. We follow. I just, because we came uphill and went downhill, the path to my left is going downhill, which doesn't make sense because surely we'd have to go up and down again. I mean, maybe we can cut through and stay down, but where's the fun in that? So we've got these beautiful rocks again. I have a feeling this is the path I wanted to take earlier and we didn't take, and it's going to lead us to that junction. I just have this feeling that this is where it's going to take us. And I'm smiling from ear to ear because it means I got to do that little part. I don't like missing out on little things like this. So this is where I think we are. So there will not be a Strava time and distance today, but we've been out for about an hour and 10, I think. I am now at this junction. I don't know. I can't tell you whether it was, but we get to go downhill. Oh, I feel your pain, babe. Going downhill is not as fun as going up. But look at these little grooves. This is lovely. I don't know what the problem is. And now we have the soft slushy, I won't call it mud, it's definitely more sandy. And I can hear the road now too. My fingers are frozen. My feet are so hippie. My body is nice and warm. And actually it's really nice on my throat too, since I've attacked it so much over the weekend. Da, 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 da. I can hear some banging. It sounds like someone's violently, hitting their shoes on the ground to get rid of mud. That's just what it sounds like. Can't be sure, but it definitely sounds like that. And we are at the car park. Wow. Really? Just like that? So it hasn't been the longest walk, but it has been really fun. I would love to come here in the summer. You know, in like a pair of shorts. And I'm going to do another foot check before I get to the car, because we're about to hit more stony path. Obviously we've got this lovely little section here, but I can't believe it. This is it. And one thing I never mentioned at the beginning of the video, I'm so sorry. So it's quite a decent sized car park and parking is free. So it is absolutely worth coming here. Bring your doggos, bring your kids, bring your adventurous spirit and climb and have fun, because I've had the best time here. Hi. And now we're just gonna skirtle through cars and not disturbing people getting out of their own. And there's my baby. So thank you so much for joining us today. Here is my final fit check. What an amazing adventure this has been. I can't wait for the next, but even more importantly, can't wait to see you all next week and the week after. Have the most amazing day. I'm sending my love to all of you, and I will see you on the next. Bye, darlings.